Hi everyone! So I know I haven't done a intro like this to any of my videos in quite some time, but I think this hairstyle needs a little bit more time to explain how I didn't set my hair. I guess usually I just let you guys know that I set my hair the night before, which is pretty standard for most of the hairstyles I do, and then what kind of rollers I used. This time around, I didn't set my hair the night before, actually, and it's still pretty easy. You'll see once I'm done with this part how my hair looked. It was a little curlier, I think, when I did it the first time when I posted it on my Instagram, but it was day-old hair. I had set my hair on Friday and I did a tight curl. I think like I might have posted a video on that about maybe 2 weeks ago or so, but it's that, you know, fake bob short kind of hair, and that's pretty much what I did. And then later at night for a costume I took it down and I teased my entire hair, and I basically just pinned like the semicircle and fluffed it up, but I needed kind of crazy hair. And then Sunday is when I kind of brushed it all out, and it had rained the night before, so some of the curl had fell, but I used that kind of hair. There was no set to it or anything. It's just teasing helps, and if you have any kind of pomade or grooming spray, and of course you guys have known already that these are my favorite ones to use, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really simple, I feel, once you've gotten the victory rolls and pin curls kind of down. So I guess I feel like most people think it looks hard, but I feel like maybe it's a medium level kind of hair. But yeah, so that's all I really wanted to explain, I guess, on how how you don't really need your hair set the night before to get the style. And I kind of think it actually helped a little that I didn't have it set, because there was no creases or anything from the rollers, or even if I would have pin curled my hair, there was no like marks from that, so it's a nice smooth kind of roll even for these in the front. The only difference in between my hair and, well, Lucille Ball's hair, other than her hair's like flawless, she has more of a curl, poodle curl kind of right here in this area, and because my hair wasn't set the night before, I don't get that same effect. So if you want more of that kind of effect, then I feel you can just roll your hair in large rollers all around, or even just in the front, because I put the donut of the rat in the back, and that I chose on my own. I couldn't find a picture that showed the back of her hair. I'm assuming it's probably all up because her hair was a little shorter. But again, because I didn't have mine curled, and because my hair is really long, and you guys will see it as soon as I get started, that I just thought it would be easier to put it up like this. So yeah. Oh, and then in my hair, I'll probably mention it later on, but I'm using, the day that I posted, I didn't have anything in my hair, and later I used a hat. But today, for the video's sake, and I thought it was really pretty, I used a net from Vintage Box 1947 and a really pretty hair flower from Nikoko Creations. Just wanted you guys to check that out. It's really pretty, and I thought the veil and those colored flowers went so well together. Okay, so very long intro, but yeah, if you guys want to see how I did all this, keep on watching, and I hope you guys like it.
Okay, you're going to want to brush out your hair, and then I'm going to use the tip of my eyebrow and the tip of my ear as a reference point. And I'm also going to use, well, actually it's for both sides of this front section, or the tips of my ears. And then I'm going to section away the back. And then again, I'm going to use the tip of my eyebrow, that point of the eyebrow, not the tip, I'm sorry. And then section that off to have 3 sections. Now the 2 sections on the side, you're just going to want to tease. And then once you're done teasing, you're going to want to smooth out each side. I'm going to use some Suavecita pomade to help smooth that out. And then start to form your victory roll. I use 2 fingers and then I kind of spread them a little to make the roll a little wider. Now for the middle, I'm going to part that section in the middle. And that section I'm working on, I'm going to tease it completely, smooth it out, and then again start to do like I guess almost like a barrel roll. You don't want it to be like one tight roll. You want the length of it or the width of it to be kind of wide. Now for this section, you're just going to section it off in small sections and start to do like random pin curls. I sectioned it about 4 times, I believe, and I'm also using the picture that I posted side by side of Lucille Ball. I'm using that picture as a reference. That usually helps if you want to get it as similar as possible to who's ever inspiring your hairstyle, or you can, put your own little twists on it and do more or less. It's really up to you. Or like I said, if you had your hair curled, you can get that section a little more curly than pin curls. And here I'm using a hairpin instead of a bobby pin to hold that top curl and not push them all down with a thick bobby pin. Now for the back, I'm just going to smooth it all out with some help of my Suavecito grooming spray. I want it nice and sleek back there. Then I'm going to put my hair, or that section, in a low ponytail. And taking a rat or donut, I'm going to start to roll up, not under, I guess, and then just pin it. Once it's pinned, you're going to just spread out your hair. That's why it's best to use your hair color rat, just in case it shows through a little. And then pin that hair down. Then to smooth out any frizziness that I have from teasing my hair, I'm just going to give it a spray again with the grooming spray and fix little things here and there. Give your whole hair a good spray with your favorite hairspray. And then it's time for accessories. Like I said, you can use a hat, you can use a hair flower. You don't have to put anything in your hair, really. I feel it's all up to you. Here I'm just figuring out how to wear it or how to place it. But that's pretty much it. As usual, I hope you guys liked this video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.